hybrids. Oh.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling, cause I could've quit, but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was.
What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and today, man, we're looking at the new Wicked Collision, which I thought we was gonna get a hybrid before we got a solid, but it's here nor there. So we got a solid with shine, so like the original Brutal Collision that featured, like, I think that was the first entry for HK22 into the DV8 line. So now we got the Wicked Collision. So we're gonna be comparing it to the Hater, which is like the, I guess, one of the latest bigger pieces to come out. So I want to again compare that, because again, this one's a hybrid, but the one's a hybrid with service and one is a solid with polish. So they should be, you know, comparable. I would have did the Brutal Collision, but again, I've moved off that ball. So we're gonna just, again, compare it to the Hater. I feel like the Hater's been pretty good. And I think people who have actually picked the ball up, they've liked it. So yeah, man, we're gonna get right to it with these, and man, we're gonna see what we get. But as always, man, you see the gear, get to coolwick.com. They got you covered. And again, Joe Pope, man, the best grips in the market, bro. Like, now they got grips. Soon they probably gonna have some colors, probably. Then yeah, man, so check them out. If you're in South Florida, get over to Bolero Tamarack. They want to get me a fresh pair of lanes. Got heavier volume shot out here for these bigger pieces of equipment. And then again, Bowls Edge Pro Shop, they take care of me, they can take care of you. So yeah, we're out of here. Let's get going. All right, guys, so we got, again, the Wicked Collision, and it does have my stronger layout, doesn't have my weaker layout on it. Because I'm playing this to start balls and tougher stuff, and I'm gonna need some stronger drillings, and maybe even stronger than this at times. But this is where we're gonna start, and this is actually the PBA Viper. It's 42 feet, but it's like 26 or 27 mils. Put that on the screen for you. So there's a zone to hook, but there's clear out of bounds. So we're gonna play in a little bit of all. We're gonna play in that far right zone, and you're gonna see stuff just not hook at all with the Hater or this one. So let's go ahead and get to it. And I haven't adjusted the surface yet with the Wicked Collision, because I definitely would. But I'm gonna start off again on 24. Again, looking at about 7. All right, so we're gonna see, we're gonna keep. First shot, it hooks, could give it a little more room. Just a little bit. Move a little further right. Oh, that's not gonna see it at all. So that is not me missing, you know, I didn't do something funny at the bottom. No, it just, you get outside early, has no chance. Has zero chance. So right now, it's gonna be a little over under because I need to add surface, and again, I haven't yet. That's a chance. Bam. So right there, looks pretty good. I think we can stay in that zone, try to execute 1 or 2 more shots from there, and then probably gonna add some surface, then move right, because I need to slow this ball down. As you saw, that one shot I got right, it's nothing. It's gonna be tough. All right. I'm gonna cheat further right, bring the angles down, more forward with my hand. So as you can see, it needs more teeth. So I'm gonna go ahead and not even wait. I'm gonna hit this ball some surface. But let's throw the Hater a little bit. I did put that one at 1,000. So that should have a little more teeth and a little more play from that same kind of 24, 25 zone, where this wicked collision just needs some surface to help it. So again, hater. Surface is key. I honestly believe, like, again, the surface out of box, hater is going to be stronger, but the wicked collision, once this pattern breaks down, you know, the polish will actually, or compound will actually be a little bit quicker, but because of what's out there, it's a lot of volume, needs more surface, and I actually believe the wicked is going to be stronger once I put surface on it than the hater. But currently, as it sets, you got the hater up top and wicked collision under. Yep. So get fast on this, on oil, it's not the best thing. So now I'm going to again slow everything down, hit this one some surface, and then we're going to get back to you in a moment. All right, so be nice and chalked up. Now we're going to unleash this HK22 cover now. Yeah, dug in much earlier in the front and gave me a lot more control than what I was seeing before. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Again, keep moving right a little bit, slowing the speed down, staying pretty slow. All right, so I'm gonna move to the right. Which one of these may just go to the gray boards? Oh, surface. Does surface matter? Yes. As you can see, it matters. If you bowl on typical house shots more frequently, like leaving a polish and compound on it makes more sense because you don't see this nearly as much oil. So Brunswick, again, or DV8, like they know they want a ball that's usable. But if you do bowl on tougher stuff, heavier stuff, need more ball, take that compound off, you see it's a pretty big difference. Oh, that might go crazy. Oh, wow. Buddy. Oh, yes. Liking that. This, again, serves as good practice for me. Like we talked about before, bowling on tougher stuff more frequently. Yes, I'm missing the real transition with other bowlers, but this is pretty cool. Okay. So again, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting inside the ball. I say inside the ball instead of coming here, but more getting my fingers left of 6 o'clock. So I'm trying to get it here, their motion, instead of just from 6 to, what was that, 3? But so instead of doing that, like getting more work inside of the ball, you're gonna hear that phrase a lot. All right, so let's go to the hater from right here, standing on 20 currently. Oh, that flew off my hand. It's a pattern. Flew off my hand. See it? So again, the hater, as you can tell now, is below. It's cleaner. Yes, did I make the best shot? But no, the wick collision would have moved from right there. Now I just have to compensate. Might move a little more on top of it, move a little further right, and let's see what we get. All right, moving to 15. Walked into the pocket just fine, got closer to 2. Again, my break point worked out. Let's get back to the wicket. Oh, collisions, collisions, collisions. That's absurd. That's absurd, guys. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit off of that. Oh, 710. So, of course, when you move left, I kind of think I need to bring the brake point in as well. And that's where you hear those terms like 2 to 1, 1 to 2, so on and so forth, just to, again, adjust your feet and adjust the brake point. So definitely got to do that off that 710. Oh, I thought I was gonna send another log. Again, keeping the speed low. Every time I get fast, and this is something I have to be cognizant of as well as I'm making these moves, it's like, all right, change one variable. And a lot of people do this in practice. They work on 10 different things and nothing really gets worked on as well. Typically during a practice session, pick one, maybe two to actually get better at and be laser focused. So yes, I'm doing a ball review, so it's a little bit different because I'm trying to see what this ball can do. Whether I'm throwing it faster, whether I'm starting to loop the lane, and they all require something different of me physically. So when I do this, especially the first shots, typically I don't know how this ball's gonna react. So I'm making a guess. So yeah, guess a little too quick. All right, so standing on, getting about 26, 27 on my feet right now. Keep the speed slow. That looks good. Yeah, buddy. So I'm gonna throw just see what ball I got in there, just so you can see the difference. Like, these balls are so strong that it's making this look easy. So let's go to something really weak, just for so you guys can tell the difference, because I know it's hard to see it if you're not here, you're not bowling on it. But I'm gonna throw something really weak, and we see what it looks like. So, storm lightning. And this is just to demonstrate. So I'm gonna go from the same spot, see what we get. And it worked. So typically speaking, that would shoot. I'm gonna throw one a little wider because I hit the right spot. This kind of shows you can throw a lot of weaker stuff, but just throw it out a little wider into the oil, see what the ball does. I'll throw another one. Maybe you felt like that was too, like, oh man, you just threw it to the gutter. All right. Throw one more, then we're gonna get back to what we're here for. So, the right zone, but again, the ball is just too clean. So with these bigger, stronger rocks, they're seeing and slowing the ball down so it can't make it to the pocket. So you get into the soup, you throw it in the friction, yes, it's a quicker ball. Like, typically the weaker you go, the faster the friction a ball is. So that's why, again, that first shot struck, I threw it to the friction, it's perfect. But if I got a little too much to the right, a little too far left, again, it's just blowing up. No consistency is what I'm trying to get at. We want consistency, that's what we're looking for. Done talking. Woo, tired. Dancing. So no, if I was playing this pattern for score, I would be much closer to the right, so I can miss a little faster if necessary, or again, not necessary. If it happens, I want my mistake room to be minimal, so I will be much further right. Typically, for the sake of the videos, the more exciting it is, that's what people want to see. If I just play straight for 15 minutes, I don't think many people are staying here long to watch this video. But let's keep on going. So 30, then we're gonna pick up the hater. A little faster. Oh yeah. That's what I wanna do right there. It's just, haha. I think I'm a little more consistent at throwing it faster. So again, and that still was a little in, and it was fast enough that it didn't oversee it. So let's throw the hater right there. Oh, wave too fast. Moved too far right. Moved too far right. I did it. Did I do that? Yep. Wow. So that's not my best work. But again, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the wicked collision. We're gonna go 5 frames and then we're gonna get it done, man. Best 5 frames with the wicked collision. So I'm gonna say again around this 20 area. Boom. So that right there is where I wanna be. I'm just gonna keep on firing. Oh, that's outside. Oh, hey man, wicked. It's getting wicked out here. It's getting wicked. Oh, that's a little wide. Ooh. So I would keep just using these. You know, take that shaker carry right now until like I saw one just really duck hook, but I would just kill his zone for sure. Cheat a little left off those. Oh yeah, starting to look like a house shot now. Starting to look like a house shot. Really liking this. Really liking it. Oh, that might be too wide. Okay, yep. A little too quick, too wide. But there you go, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Wicked collision. Probably, again, just like the Brutal, in my opinion, the strongest thing on the market, period. Let's talk about tweak the surface, make it a little, take that compound off. The earliest and most responsive ball you're gonna see. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like, subscribe button. Much appreciated, guys. On to the next one.
Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making the way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, +1 in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.